I can explain it to you, but I'll have to do it in the only way a pirate truly can. In song. I've written a little pirate shanty. Would you like to hear it?
Yes!
Fantastic. I'd like to invite Arthur up here. Arthur, come on. Oh, fantastic. December, it's hard to remember the mountains of things on the list. It's easy for even important things to get missed. We rush to the mall and we see wall to wall all the decorations and the signs. Merry Xmas everywhere we find. But who is the X in the Xmas? It happened last year just the same. Oh, you can't know the reason for this silly season if you can't remember his name. Yar! Okay, everyone, you gotta do it there. Ready? Yar! Beautiful! There once was a pirate who was illiterate, which means he could not write much text. He'd sign every letter or contract with an X. 'Twas especially hard when he'd send Christmas cards. His friends were left scratching their heads. When Merry Xmas love from X it read. And they'd ask, who is the X in the Xmas? It happened last year just the same. Oh, you can't know the reason for this silly season if you can't remember his name. Yar! Come on! Yar! Beautiful! In the Xmas. It happened last year just the same. Oh, you can't know the reason for this silly season if you can't remember his. If you can't remember his. You can't know the reason for this silly season if you can't remember his. What is it like if you can't remember his? Oh, his name! Oh, there you go. That's rather ironic. Hey, if you can't remember his name. Yar! Yar! Now the pirate went shopping, but found himself stopping in front of a lovely display of Mary and Joseph and a baby there in the hay. And to his surprise, there were kings that looked wise as they bowed down and gave up their gold to a child they called the Christ, as the prophets foretold. And now he knew who is is the X in the Xmas, and he hopes that you know the same. 'Cause you can't know the reason for this silly season if you can't remember his name. Oh, Christ is the X in the Xmas, and his name never should be forgot. For if you're seeking treasure that's worth beyond measure, you